I want the country to bear in mind that this is a long-term strategy. Yes, when we do intervene in the communities, you see an immediate reduction in violence. The gangs disperse, the criminals leave the area, they cannot return to conduct their criminal activities. But it is more than that. It is more than a displacement strategy. It is a strategy to harden the area against the return and re-institutionalization of criminality in the communities. So we are building peace in the community. We are building people who will become wardens of the peace. We're giving people opportunity to become employed. We are improving the environment and conditions of the community, particularly garbage collection and improving their built environment, removal of zinc fences, putting in sewage where none existed before, ensuring that water and electricity are regularized. And we believe that this nexus between the security operation and the community development operation will ensure that these communities will sustain the peace for a long period of time. You can imagine that this is therefore a resource-intense activity. And it is a long-term commitment from the JCF and the JDF in men and material.
The situation in Central Kingston demands special security measures. The clear hold and build strategy of the Zone of Special Operation is one such tool that can be used not only to reduce the immediate homicide rate, but to provide a basis for community transformation, as this is one of the communities identified over time as one that requires special social investment. It is not a replacement for a state of public emergency.
The Parade Gardens community, which is really the focus of the Zone of Special Operations, recorded 16 of these murders and is ranked among the top 10 communities with the highest murders across the country. A number of these killings have been perpetrated by and on persons who grew up together and have subsequently chosen a life of violence where they resolve conflicts by murder. Families are disrupted, children are deprived of their childhood as they're recruited into the gangs or forced to take on parenting responsibilities for their siblings when their parents are murdered. When I go into Parade Gardens community, like so many other communities, the majority of the citizens only desire to live, better themselves, and raise their families in peace. However, there are those criminals that continue to prey on the people who create fear. They create fear by their presence. They create fear by their ownership of illegal firearms, and they create fear because of their disregard for life.